The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 720 pounds, Michael P.S. Hayes, Buddy Roberts, and Jimmy Garvin, the Fabulous Freebird.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
What an electric atmosphere we have here tonight for Survivor Series.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power!
And at a combined weight of 702 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E. The New Day.
Call your family and friends and tell them about this six-man matchup. It's going to be a war.
I'm going to tweet my family and friends.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out. These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. Six superstars, two teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Nothing like a 3-on-3 match to set the sweat flying and the sparks sparking.
Well, guys, anytime Kofi Kingston is here, you just know some West African magic might be close behind. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
And so what's the story here for Michael Hayes? He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for? When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Now this is a moment. Right now we have six of arguably the greatest WWE competitors in that ring.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. To be expected when you combine six of WWE's most volatile forces into one match. It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Kofi Kingston looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE.
It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Yeah, and for some reason, this guy is clearly more comfortable outside the ring than he is in it.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed with air attacks makes him difficult to prepare for. Woods looks to hit an opponent with a varied attack from the ground and the air. Any way you look at it, Xavier Woods is impressive from bell to bell.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. Oh, my, what thunderous impact. Jimmy Garvin using his speed right there. King, earlier you talked about Xavier Woods' variety of skills, and something that impresses me just as much as his strikes and acrobatics is his knowledge of different holds and submissions. Woods is highly educated in the art of submission wrestling, counters, and reversals.
Well, Cole, Xavier Woods can put a beating on an opponent in so many different ways.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
And Jimmy Garvin makes the cover. And now he goes for it a second time. He anticipated that move perfectly. He's not looking good here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
You know, there are few competitors as loyal as this one, Cole. But whether or not that loyalty will lead to a win, that's a completely different story.
What a reversal. And Buddy Roberts reverses it. And Xavier Woods executing the reversal. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Man, a crippling pile driver.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Buddy Roberts is getting ready here. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. The rep is down, and this one could break loose. And he dodges that one. Look out. Buddy Roberts is measuring.
What a battle! And for Xavier Woods, unable to avoid being gashed. Could this be it? I think so. Xavier Woods has been eliminated. Well, you got to cover more than that if you want to make a name for yourself in WWE. Did you hear how his leg connected?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's taking some offense to be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, man. At this point, he might want to think about adopting a new finisher. His certainly hasn't finished anything here tonight. Now momentum is in the corner of Big E.
And that's the tag with Jimmy Garvin. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Incredible counter.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
If you ask me, his face told a very telling story when his finisher failed to end this match earlier. He may very well be losing confidence.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Jimmy Garvin using his speed right there.
Kingston is starting to hit the wall physically now.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. There he goes again, and again, and again, and again. He gets out of trouble there.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that,
my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Well, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
You're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. Back between the ropes. Big E is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? You could bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Loyalty is an incredibly admirable trait. I just don't see how it's going to help here tonight, though. Yeah, hey, great.
And Michael Hayes gets out of that one.
With a 180, Big E, the reversal.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. These guys, and that was a huge counter. He's begging for it. What a match!
Oh, jeez.
This might be it.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Unleashing it for the second time now. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
The truth is, though, He's still very much in control of this matchup.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. Wow, he's still down after that.
Jimmy guarded with the offense. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
It's apparent he's focusing on the arm.
You're right about that. It looks like that arm's got a bullseye on it. Oh, man, is he fired up. Look at this. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
And there's an elimination. Back inside now.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Reversal. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
These guys giving us sold-out crowds. What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Michael P.S. Hayes, Buddy Roberts, and Jimmy Garvin, the Fabulous Freebird.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.